Good afternoon, everybody, and you're very welcome to this Lunchtime Learn. My name is David Denieffe. I'm a member of O'Loughlin Gaels GAA Club in Kilkenny. I'm also a member of the County Management Committee in Kilkenny, chair of the Coaching and Games Committee, and I'm also chair of the National Planning and Training Committee and a member of the GAA's Volunteering Task Force. And today I'm going to be talking to you about getting involved in volunteer networks, creating them, and seeing the value from them. So, I'm going to talk to you today about what volunteer networks are. So, volunteer networks are basically any group of people who want to work together to help further their club and their county. So, examples would be a group of people within a particular club, all working on a particular thing, all learning from one another. Maybe a group of officers, maybe the club secretaries in a particular group of clubs who are working together, county officers, all working together. So, what are the benefits of being involved in a volunteer network? And I suppose it's really to realize that you're not alone, that somebody somewhere else within the organizations has done similar to what you've done. So, you're looking at things like community support. So, you can share knowledge, share if you've encountered a particular issue, no doubt some other club has encountered that same issue. Could be the club down the road, it could be the club at the other end of the county, but you'll be able to learn from what they've done. And that's basically the idea of support. It's also a great opportunity to learn from best practice. So you're looking at a club, for example, who's built a ball wall. How did you do it? What worked? What didn't work? How do you bring in the money to make that happen? All that kind of helping each other to meet the requirements of the club. And I suppose it really, by doing that, it helps increase the impact because you're not having to relearn. You're getting support from others, you're learning from others, and ultimately it raises the bar for everybody in every club and across the county or across the counties. So why do we need volunteer networks? Well, I suppose the big thing is to realize is that you're not alone, that there are people who've encountered similar issues, who have done things a particular way, who have helped to deliver for their club and county. And really it helps to build a community of learning. So as I said before, if there's somebody has maybe lined their pitch a particular way or helped to improve their facilities a particular way, you can learn, you can share, you can actually I suppose it helps to build a common understanding of how things work and how things can be delivered. And through that, it benefits everyone. So it could be an example of, say, an officer education where you've got, say, club secretaries, new club secretaries. You're going, well, I've got somebody there I can talk to, I can actually learn from. Or there's somebody who's been in the job a bit longer in another club and they've encountered particular issues. How do you learn from those? So that's probably the benefit of having a volunteer network because there's somebody there and you're not alone in achieving the task. So how do you maintain and grow your network? And really it's about putting yourself out there. It's about making the contacts. It's about attending events. So going to county training events, going to meetings within your club, going to meetings outside of your club, going to provincial events, going to national events that would train officers, train volunteers, get involved in those, fundamentally networking. And at those events, meeting with people, talking to people, discussing things with people, being open to actually learning from others. And it's really about just actually making those contacts. And then it's a case of just following through, bringing people on board, empowering others to come in and be volunteers. If they see that this support network is there, they will get involved and they'll want to get involved. And that's key to the volunteer network. So what we're asking people this week, and we're asking volunteers, we're asking clubs, we're asking counties to build the volunteer networks so that the support is there for our wonderful volunteers.